Indian scientists did an analysis on the SARS-CoV-2 virus, and they said that they definitely found elements of the HIV virus in the genomic sequencing. So this was confirmed by a team from India. And let me mention to you that HIV is a retrovirus. Retroviruses use mRNA to inject their stuff into the cell. And when the mRNA is injected into the cell, there is something called retrointegration that takes place. And that means that the mRNA is converted back into DNA, and then it coalesces with the chromosomal DNA of the host. So retroviruses like HIV carry an enzyme called reverse transcriptase, which changes mRNA back into DNA so it can coalesce with the genes in your nucleus. This means that when they said it's an mRNA vaccine, and they said it will only go to the ribosomes and form proteins, that's not true. It will be reconverted to DNA and affect your human genome. Wow. So Francis Boyle says this: the most dangerous biological weapon ever released on the public is SARS-CoV-2.
In 16 weeks' time.
And in early clinical trials, it looked promising.
The vaccine was shown to be extremely well tolerated in all of our vaccinees.
216 people in all. The problem was the use of an HIV protein used in the molecular clamp technology. It was a small fragment of HIV, and scientists were aware of the risks of false positive results.
There was a theoretical risk of this, we thought, albeit a very low risk.
In a shock result, everyone who had the vaccine came up with the false positive. The federal government was told on Monday, and jointly today with CSL, it was decided to halt the project.
It's going to humans in 16 weeks' time.
That's present on the surface of the virus.
The shape of the coronavirus spike protein before the virus meets our cells is what triggers the most protective antibody response. So Keith must make the spike protein in the lab, locking it into exactly the same shape by adding another protein that acts a bit like a clamp. And that protein is a tiny fragment of HIV.
Vaccines have never been proven to be safe. They don't keep you from getting sick. None of them are necessary. There are millions of unvaccinated kids in this country now that aren't sick. They don't have asthma, allergies, eczema, ADD. They don't use inhalers. They don't have chronic daily medications. Every single vaccine causes a level of harm.
How long were the majority of the safety trials done on the vaccines on the childhood schedule?
Most of them are somewhere between 4 days and 15 days. It can take months to years to develop autoimmune diseases, neurological complications, other types of things like GI disorders. Encephalitis can start right away, but it can be slow brewing for a long period of time.
Parents